Once, an old and a young monk were on their way back to Bihar after a day's begging. As the sun was about to set, their path led them to a river in the middle of a forest. The river was flooded from rains, making it difficult to go across. On the bank stood a beautiful lady waiting for help to cross the river. After seeing the monks, the girl earnestly requested them for help to go across. The old monk, proud of his celibacy and experience, ignored the request and went ahead as if he had heard nothing. Yet the young monk's heart was touched by her helplessness and plea. He chose to set aside the formality of custom and carried her on his back across the river safely and left her to the other side. Once on the other side, the young woman thanked him and went her way. As those monks continued their journey, the old one accused the young fellow of a serious breach of morality in helping the lady. He reminded him of their sacred commitment to celibacy and the need to abstain from such interactions with women as they may pose problems in their spiritual path. He also warned him of a punishment for such a moral lapse that was unbecoming of a monk. The young monk tried to prove his point and explain why he did what he did. But the old monk wasn't even prepared to listen to anything. Upon reaching the Bihar, the old monk approached Lord Buddha and complained about how the young monk had carried a beautiful woman on his shoulders across the river and become unchaste and impure. He demanded that the young monk either atone for his sin or be expelled from the Buddha Sangha. In his gentle voice, Buddha revealed a profound truth. Dear friend, it's not him, but rather you who carries the burden of sin. For while the young one carried the lady, he left her behind on the other side and simply forgot all about it. But you are still carrying the burden, clinging to her memory in your thoughts and polluting your soul with repressed desires and lust. The pollution and thought far surpasses the act itself. Only the mind that remains pure and chaste can remain away from sinful actions. The young monk, though physically connected to the lady, was detached in thought and is free from any sin. However, the elderly monk, bound by his repressed lust and desires, remained attached, though he was physically away. So it was he who was bearing the true burden because of his hidden desire. Buddha revealed that anyone who pretends to be pure and chaste in front of others outwardly with all the filthy impurities and pollution in the heart is even more dangerous. Thoughts and actions have a direct cause and effect relationship. True purity lies in cleansing the mind from all that pollutes the thought, maintaining a perfect harmony between thoughts and actions. If you find it interesting, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.